And his opponent across the ring is the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing purple trunks with white and gold trim, hailing from Ohio. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated Junior.
Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Show the time of the video. You clicked on it, you know what to hear. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community. Shout out to the LDBC LiveCast community.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? What's the damn deal, man? What is the damn deal? This is Junior the Truth. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Presented by, sponsored by, featuring yours truly, Junior the Truth. Really, truly appreciate it, man. At the conclusion, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Or you don't even have to wait to the conclusion. You can like, comment, share, subscribe right now as we speak. You can do that right now as we speak, man. So do that, man. Do that for your family, man. I really, truly appreciate y'all getting up early and rocking with me, man. Y'all probably in transit on your way to work or already at work just now clocking in, or you might be on the road putting in that road work like at Reach right now, man. Whatever it is, whatever the case may be, man, I just appreciate you taking a few minutes, man, to just listen to me talk this talk. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den boxing community. Be sure you go visit that website over www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. Man, also be sure to download the new LDBC mobile app wherever you download your mobile apps, whether it's Apple or Android. Go catch that app, man. Go catch that app. Really, truly appreciate you, man. We're definitely working and building, man. It'll be a lot more of our content housed over on that app. So go ahead and catch it, man. Go download it, man, and be abreast to what's going on with your LDBC, man. Let me see. I guess I do, everybody tells me I do a terrible job of self-promoting, so let me get on that, man. Be sure to visit my website over at www.JuniorTheTruth.com. Oh, Lord. Also, follow me everywhere via social media, man. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. That's over all the social media platforms. Also, you can check out my brand spanking new website. It is www.hoopandhustle.com. The NBA season tip-off is tonight, man. So you can go there for all of your NBA news. It is your NBA news super source. So go check that website out for all of my hoop fans. Man, excuse me. I think that's pretty much it, man, as it stands right now. But shout out to Act Reach in the building, man. Shout out to CB Sports TV, man, out there on that truck already. I know. Shout out to my OG St. Cruz. And what's going on, big bro? Meredith Campbell, shout out to you. Salute to Almighty Law 703, Real Talk 90. What's going on, family? The guy, what's up, baby? The guy, you back on the soil, bro? You back on the soil? We need to link up ASAP, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to hear about that, man. We got to link up ASAP, bro. But man, I just appreciate y'all, man. I really, truly do. Let me make sure I got my levels right, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to make sure I got my levels right, man. There we go, man. Syndicate Che, I see you just fell in the building. Let me make sure I got my levels right, man. I got to excuse you're going to hear a little background noise, man. I'm going to try my best to kind of limit it, man. But I have you know, I got a sick baby, man. So I got the baby monitor close nearby so I can hear, because she's all the way at the top, man. I'm all the way in the dungeon. You feel me? I'm all the way down here in the dungeon, whipping up this work. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this dungeon putting in this work, man. So the guy, hopefully you stick around long enough, man, because I'm actually gonna tell a story, man, that you can relate to. But anyway, so man, I'm gonna just get right into it, man. I'm gonna try to pick up this conversation where we left off yesterday, when we were talking about basically if Floyd Money Mayweather, as it stands right now, is he good for the sport or is he bad for the sport? Not really sure, man. Not really so sure where I stand on that subject, man. But the one thing I can tell you is that I've come to the conclusion. I think that Floyd is both, man. I think he has fully turned himself into a gift and a curse as it relates to the sport, man. He has turned himself into a gift and a curse, man. It's crazy, man. He has turned himself into the gift and a curse, man. Like, you know, we heard the news yesterday surface about him going back and forth with Khabib from the UFC, freshly known for submitting Conor McGregor. You know what I'm saying? For those of us who are casual mixed martial arts fans, I mean, you know, so they've been going back and forth, and so basically the thought and the conclusion is that Floyd is going to try to create a boxing match with Khabib, you know what I mean, and rob the bank, you know, once again with a pay-per-view event versus a UFC fighter. For that, I will say that I think that Floyd, he's become a curse per se. You know what I'm saying? He's become a curse per se. Not really the fact that he wants to have these fights with these mixed martial artists or with Khabib or have these events or so on and so forth. But that the fact that event is categorized as boxing and is going to bring a certain amount of negative connotation to the sport and negative, you know, attention and publicity to the sport. Do you want to have sport entertainment events such as a boxer versus an MMA or exhibition or something like that? Okay, cool. You know, people gonna tune in and people going to watch Floyd Mayweather because Floyd is indeed a polarizing figure. He has become a polarizing figure with his little self. You feel me? That little old man has become a polarizing figure in the sport of boxing, man. All intents and purposes, wonderful. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. I have absolutely no quarrel with that. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely no quarrel with that. But at the same time, shit becomes a bit stale. You know what I'm saying? Or a bit a bit out of place when you have people who are boxing enthusiasts who are clamoring for big boxing fights. We want big boxing events. You know what I'm saying? We want events that are relevant. We want events that are current. We want fighters who are in their prime now to fight one another. We want the level of competition to rise in the sport. And we're not necessarily getting that top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? We're not necessarily getting that top to bottom. And as a result, you know, we have these black eyes that are taking place in the sport of boxing, man. You know, that's just the bottom line. D-Bid03, what's going on, family? Ron Finkley, I seen you fell in the building. Punchlines and pugilism, what's going on, bro? Almighty Law said, Floyd needs, shaking my head, Floyd needs to sit his money problem having ass down. Like, I get it. It can be a bag and don't nobody want to see that shit again. Yeah, we definitely, I mean, nobody wants to see Conor McGregor. If anything, people would want to see him fight Pacquiao again for whatever reasons that may be. But you know what I'm saying? And the OG St. Cruiser says, yes, he's both positive. He brings attention to the sport, but he's taking the easy out influence, the way the current boxers think negative. Yeah. And it's automatic because it's like boxers now, once again, you know what I mean? It's the age-old adage that we've been saying. I think this came out for me in the conversation I was having with the guy a couple years ago, and it was the fact that everybody wants to be Money Mayweather, but nobody wants to be Pretty Boy. I mean, and I'm pretty sure you've heard that all throughout YouTube. But nobody wants to be Pretty Boy. Everybody wants to be Money Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And it's no different. It's no different. Eric Jenkins, I see you in the building. Suave House, what's up, baby? It's no different than, you know, if you take a rap song, right? That's a positive, that has a very, very positive message. Okay, a very, very positive message, right? And you play it, and then the only thing that people hear are the cuss words. You know what I'm saying? The explicative language. That's the only thing people hear. They zero in on the explicative language and they bypass all of the positive message and the underall positive current of the actual song. You know what I mean? It's the, for me, that's that analogy. Like, you know, Floyd Money Mayweather is Money Mayweather, but Money Mayweather did a certain amount of work. So for you in 2018 to believe that, you know, you just gonna, well, Floyd Mayweather is getting cashed out and you trying to eat off the crumbs that drop from that table without building your own legacy, without building your own, you know what I'm saying? Without building your own. And when you think about it, I mean, you really truly think about it. If you look at Floyd Mayweather's box rec, man, you know, those Money Mayweather days didn't come till post Oscar, maybe? You know what I'm saying? It was post Oscar. Mike James Boxing, what's up, baby? Eric Jenkins, I see you in the building. It was post Oscar, bro. And at that point in time, Floyd was already what, 30, 40 fights in? You know what I'm saying? Like it was, bruh. And I won't even say really, it really wasn't really post Oscar. You know what I'm saying? Really, it was probably around Sugar Shane Mosley, man. Let me see. We can look. That's the power of this stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? We can look right quick and see. I should have queued this up, but you know, this is on this. You know how we do this, man. You know how we do this. This thing here is, let me say, when did he really start getting to it? So it was right around, yeah, man. Nah. I say the Ricky Hatton fight was right after that. You know what I'm saying? So it was Ricky Hatton. You know, the Money Mayweather came in around probably Juan Manuel Marquez, and that's when it really, you know what I mean, got in. And so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10. Yeah. So like I said, he was already 40 fights in around that time. You feel me? And so you just gonna catapult, you know what I'm saying, beyond all of that work. And here you are with 20 fights in, you know, wanting to put up that Money Mayweather numbers, man. It's not gonna happen. Almighty Law says, let me say first, I ain't buying it, and I don't think it would stream. I would stream it either because I know the outcome. Yeah, it's almost a amount of time. Diego Corrales, Chop Corley, Zab Judah, Vladimir. Oh yeah. I mean, there was a lot of work that Floyd had done, you know what I'm saying, prior to the Money Mayweather days. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom line. So everybody wants to bypass that, you know what I mean, and jump right in. So that's kind of the curse. Now, I'm gonna tell you the gift though. You know what I'm saying? Don't let me get this wrong, man. The gift is the amount of eyes and attention that Floyd Mayweather brings to the sport of boxing. That is definitely a gift. There's no one, you cannot take that away. You know what I'm saying? You cannot take that away from him. That is definitely a gift. Also, for those of us who are fans of the sport, just to watch the body of work that he's done, that was a gift, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth. That was a gift to see, especially those pretty boy days, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially those pretty boy days. Gifts. Them was gifts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like them, like literally, man. Them was that Arturo Gotti fight. A gift, bruh. A gift. That Diego Corrales, a gift. The Emmanuel Augustus, a gift. Gift, man. Those were gifts. I'm telling you, Ms. Zab Judah, gift. Oscar De La Hoya, that whole build up, that whole situation with the 20 from the 24/7, all the way down, man, is a gift. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift. The guy says Spence's Buzz Corrales. Man, that's his nemesis, man. You know, that's his nemesis, and it's not gonna be another one. Like, y'all gotta fight, you know, bottom line. So I don't know, man. I just man, y'all going in, man, already. I'm trying to move the pendulum, man. But let me see. Yeah. Okay. Money Mayweather is a blessing and a curse. Mike James says, but the niggas' time is up. The problem, that is the problem, chat. You have to build your brand, your mostly exposure by fighting. Eric Jenkins. Yeah, you talking about these boys trying to build their brands outside of the ring. Ron Finkley was okay. Good. Buzz Corrales, Real Talk, salute. Okay, Pretty Boy rumble and earned that money and got them big bags. He gonna milk the sport dry. Hey man, he rumbled, but he wasn't getting them big bags when he was rumbling. You feel me? Remember when he was rumbling, he was under the he was under the watchful eye of Bob Arum, aka Scam Daddy. He was under the watchful eye of Scam Daddy. You know what I mean? It wasn't until he got himself out of that contract, man, and invested in himself that he was able to make those moves and boss up. You know what I'm saying? But it was man, he was under the watchful eye of Scam Daddy. And then, you know, he went back for vengeance. You know what I'm saying? He went back for vengeance against Oscar De La Hoya. Keep jabbing. You know what I'm saying? He went back for vengeance then. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it was then and only then, you know what I mean, when he fought Oscar De La Hoya at 54, that was when, you know, it was the birth, it was the arrival. You know what I'm saying? It was the arrival. So it's just man, so but all of that was a gift, man. All of that was a gift. Now this hanging on to the sport, man, this Mayweather Promotions thing, this pulling those fighters over and you know, getting these boxers and these fighters to march to the beat of your piccolo, you know what I'm saying? Like the Pied Piper. You know what I'm saying? You playing your piccolo and these fighters, you know, following behind you like them rats out of the city, you know, that's an issue. You know, that's an issue because there are a lot of fighters who, you know, for some reason or another, gravitated towards there and or over there, and they're not getting what they need with regard to the steering of their career. A lot of them, a lot of fighters over there are unhappy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fighters are not over there anymore. You know, there's just a lot of different things, man, that have taken place and that is taking place over there. And I don't think that that's really good. You know what I'm saying? Not so sure about the Mayweather promotion thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Not so sure about the money team. You know, I mean, you think about Tank Davis as a prime example, man. He's the cash cow there. He's the prize fighter. He's their prize over there, and he's unhappy. You know what I mean? And it's just a gift and a curse thing, man. But I'm gonna tell you, this Khabib fight, I'm not here for it. You know, if Mayweather's coming back and you want to, you know, if you're coming back for the spirit of competition, then of course, you know what I mean? I want to see fighters, you know, I want to see you fight. If you're coming back to work and here for the spirit of competition, and the spirit of competition would be getting in with these young boys, you know what I'm saying? Or the relevant fighters. I don't even say young boys, getting in with relevant fighters, getting in, you know, hell, even getting in with Pacquiao, like you just want to go beat Pacquiao ass again because he got another buzz or whatever, then get in and okay, I see that. You know what I mean? I can understand that. But getting in and trying to create these you know, these mystical events or whatever the case may be, man, I'm not really here for it, man. And that is a curse to the sport, especially now because the pens and the cameras and the microphones and everything that's pointed towards that stuff takes away from them being pointed in the direction that they need to be, i.e., hell, Demetrius Andrade's fight this weekend, i.e., the Wilder Fury fight that we have coming up. You know what I'm saying? I.e., trying to get Dillian White to stop acting like a dulcer. I don't even know what a dulcer is. Stop acting like a dulcer. You feel me? Stop being scared. Stop being a coward. Stop being a pointy head, hyena face chump, and fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. You feel me? Because he said throw down. He said throw down, boy. You know what I mean? Fight him. You know what I mean? So we should be, you know, putting our attention towards some of that other stuff, man. It's just, that's all I have, man. It's just, man, I'm gonna tell you what Floyd reminds me of, man. And the guy, hopefully you still on so you can hear this. I had a partner who, we would, you know, we would go play video games over his house, right? And my partner had a joystick that didn't work. You feel me? He had a joystick that didn't work right. And you always had to play with that joystick. You know what I'm saying? Like you come in and you play with that joystick. You play with that joystick or whatever. And he always would win the majority of the time. You know, and now every now and again, I know for me, every now and again, I would smack him up with that broke joystick. You know what I'm saying? I get one off and smack him up with the broke joystick. And then I would switch over to the joystick and play whoever next, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, smack them up because they got the broke joystick or whatever. And then when dude would get back on, he always want that joystick. Like, man, give my stick, bro. Give my stick. Like, bro, I just smacked you with the, you know what I'm saying? You off the game, bro. You got to play with that stick. Nah, bro. Give my stick, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't give him his stick, then everybody got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to shut the thing down. Ain't nobody playing no more because he got to play with this joystick. That's what Floyd reminds me of, man. this new Floyd. That's what the modern Floyd reminds me of, man. The dude playing with the broke joystick. And then when I think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of the similar characteristics that dude got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those similar characteristics. Dude always lost his mind around women. You know, he always stunting around women. You know, every woman is his girl. Every woman is his, oh man, I think I'm gonna get her, man. I think I'm gonna get her. You know what I'm saying? And like you couldn't even, if you even looked at a woman, he'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm already on her, bro. I'm already on her. Like, bro, you just on everybody. You feel me? Like he would just try his best to step on your toes. You know what I'm saying? With regard to the females. You feel me? Like dude was wild, man. Dude was wild, man. He was a sucker, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? You can't control who your heart go to. But my partner he's a sucker, especially when it comes to them. You know how boys get all extra when women folk come around. Dude get all extra when women come around. He all just extra, just over the top. You know, look at me. Everybody's attention. You know what I'm saying? He want all the women's attention. And meanwhile, you know, you got thoroughbreds who come in, you know what I'm saying, come in the building and don't even, man, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you thorough, you catch more women on accident than these lame dudes be doing on purpose. You feel me? You catch more women on accident. And that's how dude was, you know what I mean? And he has all those similar characteristics, man, which is why when I hear about stuff that goes on, you know what I mean, and stuff that Floyd be doing and seeing how extra he is with women folk and all that kind of stuff, like it makes sense, man. You feel me? It makes sense because because dude had them same characteristics, man. You know what I'm saying? He had them same characteristics, man. Black Fight Fan TV came through here. What you say? You said stud nut. He said he came through stud nut. Shouts out to the homie JuniorTheTruth. At this point, Floyd run a circus. Tank is the lion that attacks the ringmaster. Connor is the bearded lady. Pacquiao, the fortune teller. You feel me? And Leonard Ellaby is the ring master. He the one making the announcements with his old ace of spade nose. He got a spade nose. He got a spade shovel nose. Boy, you know that boy be scooping up that yayo. When he be powdering them nostrils, boy, he be putting 8 balls up in them. He be snoring them, boy. He be snoring them the whole man. Never mind. I'm talking about his lines thick, boy. His lines thick. He be laying snicker lines. His lines be snicker thick. That boy be all of it. You feel me? All of it. Oh, wide nose, motherfucker. Boy, hey man. And it, you know, when I seen him in person, his nose kind of flared up. You know what I'm saying? Kind of flared up and flared out, kind of like a shovel. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like the shovel that go on the front of your of a blazer. You know how dudes put them shovels on the front of their trailblazer and they push snow. Y'all might not know nothing about that in the South, but they push that snow. He got that flared nostril that he be scooping, boy. He scooped that. He be scooping the mirror, boy. He scooped the whole mirror. Let me quit, man, before they be trying to send some bullshit my way. And hey man, that boy, he know what he do. He know. That's why he always wearing them glasses. I like Leonard Ellaby though. He be sitting there sweating, boy. That sweat get the boiling. Sweat be boiling on top of his head. Motherfucker look like a roll-on deodorant. Sweat be boiling on top of his head, man. But anyway, so yeah, man. At this juncture, man, the homie said you can see tomorrow through them nostrils, boy. Yeah, man. Come on, Timmy Diamonds, man. Come on, Timmy Diamonds, man. We're gonna clean this up, man. We're gonna go ahead and get back on the pavement. We're gonna get back on the paved path, man. Timmy Diamonds bringing up the dark past, man. We ain't gonna cross over there. So yeah, but I just think, man, it is truly a circus over there, man, and it had, at this juncture, it was a gift, and it's become a curse, man. I think, and that's why you got Gervonta Davis out here, trying to get attention. Do I think Gervonta Davis is a hater? Eric Jenkins in the super chat, salute family. He says, "What up, Junior in chat room? Salute, bruh." Do I think that Gervonta Davis is a hater? I think so. I think well, not so. I think it's any. But I think Gervonta Davis is the kid that clamors for attention. I think he wants attention, and I also think he's an opportunist. So he takes the opportunity to say stuff outlandish just for that moment of having attention, because he falls under this new regime where attention is attention, positive attention, negative attention, whatever. Attention is attention, and that's just kind of where he is, and he uses social media to that point. You know what I'm saying? He uses it, so he says stuff, you know what I mean? Just, when it, oh my God, just when it presents itself, man. Houdini Sanitize, yeah, them the Heyman babies, bruh. Them the Heyman babies, man. I'm gonna put me a meme together for them boys, man. For my Heyman babies, bro. Them Heyman babies. This boy Black Fight Fan said Leonard blow his nose with queen size comforters, bruh. He blow his nose with queen size comforters, bro. That boy, hey, bro. That boy got them nostrils, boy. You can see that boy's nose. You can see his nigga nose from the back. Walking behind him, you see his nose, boy. That boy, like the air, he looked like it's always brisk. You feel me? His nose look like it's always brisk. When you go outside and it's brisk and your nose flare up, Leonard Ellerby nose look like it's always brisk. Like every time you step out, like, ooh, you go outside and get that air, that cold air hit you in your brain. You be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's what Leonard Ellerby look like, bro. Every breath, he be like, woo. that shit hit straight to his tonsils. You know what I'm saying? That air blow through his nostrils and hit his tonsils, bro. You feel me? It's a straight cavity. Boy, he got the Alice in Wonderland rabbit hole nostrils, boy. That boy shit just straight to it. You feel me? You can look up his nostrils and see the little man in his computer. You feel me? Seeing the little man in his computer, bruh. But anyway, man. So yeah, so that was my point about Tank. Of course we got Demetrius Andre, man, fighting this weekend, bruh. Man, bruh, it's dog. I'm sorry about the Billy Joe Saunders fight, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm sorry. I'm low-key sorry about that, man. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna tell you the truth and stay in the church, bro. I'm low-key sorry about that. But it's sweet justice, because Billy Joe had no business bothering the Dauphin. You know what I'm saying? Over there harassing, the downtrodden. He's over there harassing downtrodden humanity. You feel me? And now he's in a situation that he's in, man. You know what I'm saying? Stripped of his title, you know what I mean? Stripped of his dignity, stripped of his reputation. It's bad news, man. But you just don't do that. Like I told y'all, man, dope fiends, man. For those of us that know, if you know, they are mystical creatures, man. They are magic. You understand? They are magic, man. They are magical creatures that are sent here to bestow great joy on some people in society, man, period. You know what I mean? So who else you gonna get them raccoons out your grandmama's attic, man, with no gloves? You feel me? Gonna go remove a whole family gonna get a whole family, you know what I'm saying, the raccoons out the chimney with no gloves. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Black Fight Fan TV. Says, yeah, he out. Trill Boxing Talk, 8:45 Texas time. That's 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. Trill Boxing Talk coming up right after me, man. We have CJ over with the Goodfella Sports TV, man. He's gonna step up at the plate at approximately 8:30, and that's Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Then after him, we got Trill Boxing Talk, 8:45 once again Texas time. That's 9:45 Eastern Standard Time. Then following that, we have Phenom the Don getting on the ones and twos, man. And all throughout the day, you already know you got Ticket TV going live, man. You're gonna have Santee Walton hitting you with the political flow. You know what I'm saying? In the boxing flow, the mix and mingle. You know, Santee he sprinkle seasoning wherever. You know what I'm saying? He gonna sprinkle seasoning all over the table. You understand? And then we gonna have World Breaker Fighting going live. And World Breaker Fighter actually has a show tonight. He has his Tuesday night panel show tonight. And I think that show is 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 8:00 p.m. Texas time. You know what I'm saying? We coming through, man. We coming down. You know what I'm saying? And this is the tip of the NBA season too. So you already know Ticket gonna be in rare form. So when you see Ticket go live, you need to go ahead on get on that thing, man. As soon as you see Ticket TV go live, go ahead and get on that thing because he's in rare form. You feel me? We know Ticket. Come on, bro. We know Ticket, got that boxing knowledge, got that sports knowledge and all, but he a different animal when it comes to this hoop. I'm trying to tell you. So for all my hoop fans, man, be sure you check out Ticket TV today. I'm going to be glued. You understand? I'm going to be glued. And then you can go ahead on and check out www.hoopandhustle.com, man. www.hoopandhustle.com, man. Hoop, H-O-O-P, the letter N, hustle, H-U-S-T-L-E.com, man. Get y'all your NBA news, man. Hey, Timmy Diamonds is in rare form, man. Timmy Diamond said, women banned Ellaby from oral sex because his nostrils generated too much heat. Yeah, dog, man. I thought Timmy, man, you two be messing with my stuff, man. I could have promised Timmy had that. Timmy was tooled up. I could have thought Timmy was tooled up. You know what I mean? I like to see these tools. You feel me? I need the family to have these tools, bruh. You know what I mean? See, I get the family in here, get the tools early, so when the trolls come, they don't stand a chance. Do you see any trolls on my channel? They come and visit. Do you see them? Because the family be tucking them off early, man. The family be picking them, boy. They be picking them. Soon as they get to the gates, they picking them. You feel me? They picking them. So, man, what's going on, man? I'm trying to refrain from talking about duckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, man. I'm really, truly trying to. But, you know, I feel inclined, man, to just shine some more light on Dillian White, man, and this running, you know what I'm saying? This good running that he's done. This good running that he's done. Hold on, before I go there, I forgot to mention when I was talking about Tank Davis went to social media. I'm pretty sure you guys know this, man. He talked about Bud Crawford, and he said he didn't see anything special with Terrence Bud Crawford. And that was, you know, the end of that. Didn't see anything special, yada, yada, yada. And Bud responded with the shush face emojis. You know what I'm saying? He put the shush face emojis up. You know what I'm saying? I guess he telling you to shush before I come back down to 135. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? But then too, though, you know, Bud ain't really Bud is really you'll have to fight Bud for real. Bud that kind of person. You know, Bud him. You know, Bud is him. So I think the shushy faces is probably Bud saying this ain't that. You feel me? Bud probably saying this ain't that. So you might want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Be cool because this ain't that. You know what I mean? Concentrate on your fight before you not make it to your fight. That might be what Bud's saying. I don't know. You know, I don't really know. But yeah, that was what I said. Somebody different. Yeah, Tank Davis said that. Javante Tank Davis said that Bud wasn't all that. Bud Crawford wasn't all that. He didn't see anything special. I'm paraphrasing, but he said that via social media. And Bud responded with the shushy faces, man. Once again, I think there's some hate in there, man. I think there's some hate in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I'll be trying to refrain from just calling people haters because I think hating is just one of the most overutilized words in the English language. Like everybody ain't haters, man. Everybody ain't hating on you, bro. Like motherfucker, you might just be stupid. You feel me? Did you ever think about that? You might just be dumb, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might just be talking some stupid shit every now and again, bro. Everybody ain't hating on you. Everybody ain't hating on you. You know what I'm saying? But so I don't utilize it all the time. But I think that because it just seems that Tank just takes these opportunities to just sprinkle a little bit of sour seasoning on situations, man. And I think there's some hate in there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know if he's falling under the influence of hate weather promotions. I'm not so sure, man, but it seems to be a little bit of maliciousness over there, but he's also an opportunist. You know what I mean? I think he's not just the haters not in there, but he's also an opportunist, man. Definitely an opportunist, and he takes the opportunity to add his 2 cents where it's not needed. You know what I'm saying? Mike James says Tank's just an attention whore, but at the end of the day, that's his opinion. True. That's a true statement. This ain't what you want, Lil Tank. This is what Almighty Law said. This ain't what you want, Lil Tank. Yeah, man. Man, bruh, give me the Tevin Farmer fight. Like that's what I want to see. I want Tank. You want to do something for me? You want to do something for America, bro? You want to do something for the State of the Union? Fight Tevin Farmer. You feel me? Let's make that Tevin Farmer fight happen. You want to do something for the goodness people. You want to do something for all the kids. You know what I'm saying? You as you encourage them to do their exercise, eat their vitamins, and say their prayers, brother. If you want to do something for that, man, fight Tevin Farmer, bro. Fight Tevin Farmer, man. Let's make that Tevin Farmer fight happen, bro. Big Snack Pack, what's happening, cuz? What it is, family? Hey, you want to do something for the kids, man, for all your little tankomaniacs, man. Go ahead on and fight Tevin Farmer, man. Go ahead and fight him. Cause he keep calling that name, bro. He keep calling that Beetlejuice. He keep calling that name. Beetlejuice. He keep calling your name, bro. Fly and Beetlejuice. He keep calling that Beetlejuice. What you gonna do, bro? Tank. He keep calling your name, man. So let's make that fight happen, bro. Let's make that one happen. You know what I mean? That's what I'm interested in. Then we can move forward. Then maybe we be ready to go on and chase down that Eastern European. You know what I'm saying? Funk Master Spock. You know what I'm saying? Funk Dr. Spock. Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to go ahead on and move in that direction. But anyway, hey man, that Dillian White situation, man, is man, it's got me perturbed, man. You know what I'm saying? It's got me perturbed. Broderick Hunter, talk to the people, man. This ain't that, bro. This ain't that. Yeah, talk to the people, man. Dillian White, that whole movement over there, man, it's suspect, man. It's all suspect, man. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White he's just a gargoyle, man. Like you gargoyle, you out here you just in the way, man. But you allow him, you know what I'm saying? He's just he's the mushroom boxing crash test dummy, man. That's just what he is. He's the mushroom boxing crash test dummy. That's what he does, man. He goes out full throttle and runs into brick walls. That's what he does. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get gangster, he retreats. You know what I'm saying? And Luis Ortiz, it got gangster. And it got gangster quick. Luis Ortiz got gangster quick. Said, oh, I hear you saying my name. So look, you know, December 1st, I got a fight on the biggest fight, you know, taking place in the sport of boxing right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a spot. You can slide on over there, man, and we can dance. Renique 313, what's going on, family? What up, though? We can dance. And man, Luis Ortiz, man, I mean, Luis Ortiz, you know, went on and said what he said, and then the boys start backpedaling and nah. I got something on the 22nd. Then Luis Ortiz said, you know what? I'm your Huckleberry. I'm gonna come off this wild card and I'm gonna come down there on the 22nd and we're gonna dance. You feel me? Dillian White got on the phone immediately. He said, Eddie, this guy, Eddie, he's serious, Eddie. He's serious, Eddie. He wants to fight me, eh? He's serious. Yeah, for real. He's serious. And then Eddie intervened, man, and cupcaking and protecting him, man. You ain't no pimp, Eddie. You just a rest haven for hoes. Mushroom boxing, that's mushroom. Mushroom is a rest haven for hoes. You ain't no promoter, Eddie. You just a rest haven for hoes. You feel me? He over there sheltering these hoes from the storms of life, man. That's what Eddie over there doing, man. None of these boys want no smoke, man. None of these boys want no smoke. Oh, man. Brian Hunter says, AB is his boy. Association brings simulation. Broderick Hunter, I cannot disagree more, bro. Adrian Broner is a whole lot of stuff, man, but I ain't seen Adrian Broner hate. Who is Adrian Broner hated on, Broderick Hunter? My brother? Adrian Broner is not a hater. Adrian Broner supports all of those dudes so much. In fact, he calls all them dudes his brothers. Adrian Broner got more brothers in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He calls Tank Davis his little brother, Robert Easter Jr. his brother, Rasheed Warren his brother, Errol Spence is his brother. You feel me? All of them dudes, he call all them, man, that's my brother, man. That's like my brother. Floyd Mayweather, treat that motherfucker like a Smurf without a hat. And Adrian Broner still call him his brother. You feel me? That's my brother, man. You know, big bro. That's my big bro. You know what I'm saying? So Adrian Broner, I don't see him hating. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him hating. That social media attention stuff, yeah, all them young boys got that shit bad. They got that social media stuff bad, man. But I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. Let me see. McGregor, what's going on, family? What's going on? Yes, indeed, Adrian, your matchroom, Dillian, Joshua next in line to wear Kanye dress. Where Houdini sometimes call him Captain Save-A-Ho. He just a rest haven for hoes. Yes, indeed. DOG77JL, I seen the building. Yeah, TJ Wilkins, yeah, he called that boy bluff, man. He called that boy bluff because you got to understand, man, like it's one of them things, man, like I said, like, you know, you got people who ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's scared to death. You know what I mean? Then you got sharks in the water, man. Luis Ortiz is a Cuban shark, bro. I don't know if they got sharks in Cuba. I'm pretty sure out of that water, they got to have some sharks. Hey, bro, listen. Oh, yeah, Cuba out in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, they got sharks. He a Cuban shark, bro. He's a Cuban hammerhead shark, bro. And he gonna come. He a great white. He a great brown shark. He gonna come straight for you, bro. He gonna get right at this thing. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead on and settle this expediently. You feel me? You said I ducked you. You know what I mean? You know, Luis Ortiz, he old school too. You know what I'm saying? He old school. I ain't running. Like, I ain't running. Some people will fight you just because you say their name, bro. Adrian Broner. Some people will fight you just because you say their name. You said his name, bro. You used that man's name in vain. And that man pulled you out on the carpet. He used your name. You used his name in vain, and he called you out on the carpet. Bro, nah. You didn't accuse me of stealing sugar. Now I got to whoop your ass. You feel me? That's what he said. You didn't accuse me of ducking. Now I got to whoop your ass. And if anybody got something to say, we can all be some fighting motherfuckers in here this evening. That's what Luis Ortiz said. That's what he said. You got to come on out here and dance. You didn't took my name in vain. You feel me? El Foul play. He a Cuban great brown shark, bro. He ain't playing no games. Man. He said, I'm gonna come off this card where I'm gonna be in front of the world. I'm gonna come off that card and I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna beat your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna kick your ass. You understand? I'm gonna kick your ass. You saying my name. You feel me? And that's what it was. Yeah. Oh man, Floyd used to be Brian Hunter. Floyd was a monster. Floyd used to call out everybody. He wanted to fight everybody. You know what I'm saying? And Luis Ortiz, though, you know, like I said, he's one of them. He one of the real ones, man. Anybody over the a professional athlete over the age of 30, 35, 40, you know what I'm saying? Anybody over the age of 36 and don't got no suit, every time you see him, he got a hat on and his cock ace deuce, and he got on a button up and he got on the Adidas sweat tracksuit jacket over that motherfucker because he ain't got no blazer. Bruh, Luis Ortiz ain't playing no games. I think they had the PBC thing. Yeah, I think so. Ortiz Brazil on that undercard will be epic, man. Will be epic. And I'm gonna say something else before we get out of here. But they had that PBC when they rolled out all those fights, man, and everybody had on tuxedos and ascots, and you know, everybody was tuxed up. It was a black tie affair, basically. Luis Ortiz had on a suit jacket with a button up with some jeans and some shell toe Adidas, man. You feel me? They made him take his hat off. He had his hat on in the back. They're like, Luis, come on, Luis, bro. You can't, Luis, you got to take your hat off. You know what I'm saying? Take your hat off, Luis. You know what I'm saying? Take your hat off. And he took his hat off and went up there, man. And I think he faced off with Wilder. I think that was the fight he faced off with Wilder. I definitely wouldn't mind seeing that Ortiz Brazil fight, man. And I'm going to say this, man. Man, I'm trying not to say this, man, because y'all know I rock with Wilder tough, man. I rock with Wilder super tough, man. But this is the Punk Junkie Morning Show, man. So I got to call it like I see it, man. Luis Ortiz in a second fight against Wilder constitutes a very, very big issue. Luis Ortiz versus Deontay Wilder in a second fight constitutes a very, very, very huge issue for Deontay Wilder, because Luis Ortiz is one of the best boxers in the world. He has a huge boxing IQ. He has a very, very high boxing IQ, I should say. He has a very, very tremendous skill set. He has ridiculous power. We know power is the last thing to go. He has power in both hands, and he has a very, 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 very good chance of dethroning Deontay Wilder in the second fight, because he will have the ability to compute all of that stuff, because he studies film. He will have the ability to compute all of that stuff and make the necessary adjustments to dethrone Wilder. That is a very, 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 very big problem for Deontay Wilder. Do I want to see the fight? Hell yeah, I want to see the fight. Yes, I want to see that fight. I want to see that fight. But it is a very, very huge problem for Deontay Wilder. What I would like to see is, I would like for Deontay Wilder to get Anthony Joshua and unify or become undisputed before that fight takes place. But, you know, once again, that fight is a very, very huge problem for Deontay Wilder, man. And Luis Ortiz is still a problem for the heavyweight division. Bottom line, man, no matter how you slice it up. So it is what it is, man. Now, let me get ready to get out of here, man. You guys be sure to go and tune in. Let's get this day started. Y'all know how we do every day, Monday through Friday, man. You got a lineup. You got a serious lineup, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man, the entire LDBC. Let's go on over to Goodfella Sports TV, man, and check out my brother CJ. He's coming live with the Boxing 101. After that, you go straight into the TRILL Boxing Talk. You feel me? Then after that, we got Fanon Don. You know, once again, be on the lookout for Santee Walton. Be on the lookout for World Breaker Fighting. Be on the lookout for Ticket TV. Today is the NBA kickoff, man, and we geeked, bruh. I'm in the house, man. I got a sick baby, and I'm going to be in the house all day long, like a church song, all day long. So thank y'all, man. And y'all just be sure to catch up with everybody, man. You got Coach Sheldon Harrison, man, everybody, all of the LDBC. We got Cali at Nigga. You know Cali going to be putting in that work. We got Town Business. You know Town going to be putting in that work, man. We got the homie 78 Sports TV going live tonight. You know, he does his nightly show. Hey, man, it's what more do you want? What more do you want? What you really want? You feel me? What you really want, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Be sure you visit my website over www.JuniorTheTruth.com, as well as my new brand spanking new website, www.hoopinhustle.com, for all of your NBA news. It is indeed your NBA news super source. Thank y'all so much, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm a highborn player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me, at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.